everyone, today's video is going to be my favorite and least favorite shadows from a set of palettes, and this video is in collaboration with Sarah from Already Shopped It, and all of these palettes are ones that we have the same in our collections. I love Sarah, I love her makeup style, and I have been watching her for a very long time. She is one of the people who actually really inspired me to create my channel. I just want to thank Sarah for being my inspiration, so supportive. She has been so supportive throughout my entire YouTube process. She really has been such a great friend, and I am glad I get to collaborate with her today. All of these eyeshadow palettes that we have pulled out, we have them in both of our collections. So it would be very interesting to see my favorite shades, her favorite shades, how they're the same, are they different. I have my rag ready to go because I'm going to be swatching them on my hand here, and we'll see the if there's a theme. We'll see if there's a theme with these. I'm going to start off with our Odin's Eye bundle. We'll go with Flora Story first. Why not? It's on the top of my pile. This is what it looks like. A bunch of greens and purples. I love greens and purples. All I did was set all these palettes out, so I have no clue what I am going to pick. But I'm thinking, I love all the mattes. Here, maybe you want to look at it with me. I love all the mattes. I'm thinking my favorite shade will be this color, and my least favorite shade is going to be Lush. So we have Dawn as my favorite. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a green and a purple. Like when I'm looking at it, it is green. So we have my favorite here, my least favorite there. There is nothing wrong with this Lush shade. I feel like formula-wise, it's my least favorite formula-wise, but I also feel like it doesn't really go with the palette because to me, it has more blue in it than what these greens normally have. That is going to be my favorite. You can't tell. It's literally green when I'm looking at it with my eyeballs right now. It's green, but it's pink. It looks beautiful, but favorite and least favorite of Flora Story. Sea Talk palette is this one. Again, mattes are all good. This one definitely has more shimmers than they do mattes. It's so difficult to pick a shade. I already know my least favorite shade is going to be Ocean Jewel. This might be a very common theme in this video because dark shimmers and I don't really go that well, but this is the color. It's a beautiful shade. Nothing wrong with it. Now or would have been Sunken Treasure. I don't really like goldy bronzy shades, but Sarah loves them, so we'll see what she picks for this one. I'm second guessing, do I want to do the greenish blue shade here, or do I want to do the pink shade? I don't know. We're going to go with pink. Pink is probably going to be my favorite shade in this palette. Obviously, I like pink eyeshadow. And there she is. It is super bright, a little chunky, but probably because of the age of the quality age of this palette. Favorite and least favorite shade from Sea Talk. Next is Gila. This is what Gila looks like. I'm sure you already can guess what will be my least favorite color. And the least favorite shade is going to be easy. Complete, which is this dark gunmetal dark shade. I mean, it has a space in the palette. Can we tell what I do and don't like? It's gonna be hard to find a favorite. This one also has one of those shifty colors, except instead of green to pink, it's more like green to yellow. Really interesting. This is like the same type of formula that's in the Flora Story palette. Oh, There's this color and this color. Which one do I like more? We have River and Hellfire. River has, it's like purple, but it has these like blue shifts to it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I think we're gonna have to go with River. I mean, this is so far the darkest one out of the bunch, but it's a purple and it has a green, blue, I don't know, it's this color right here. Will we ever get a matte? So far it's been shimmers only. We both have the What's Up Beauty Geodes palette, and I love What's Up Beauty. I'm so jealous because Sarah gets PR from them, and oh my god, so freaking, all their products are really pretty. Totally not jealous whatsoever, but fantastic for Sarah that she gets PR from them. Oh, this is what Geodes looks like. This video is harder than I originally thought it was going to be. I just got to try and figure out what is my favorite and least favorite color. I'm going to pick my least favorite shade in the palette is going to be Clay, which is a matte green, because if I look at it, it doesn't go with some of the other colors. And it's a beautiful color. It has a place elsewhere, but it's like one of those muddy green colors right there. And like if you want to pair it with the green in here, this green is very bright, and I feel like they don't go together, like they clash a little bit. I wonder what my favorite color will be. I'm gonna go with my favorite shade is being this crystal color. It, obviously, are we not surprised? I have a theme, like it's pink. I have a theme, can you tell? It's like a shifty, not shifty, but like a sparkly pink sort of color. It just looks like flutters all over the eyes. Next off is our only matching Natasha Denona palette, is the Natasha Denona My Dream. I love this palette. There are some shades I don't really like. There are some shades I really do like. I'm going to say my least favorite shade is going to have to be this duochrome shadow. I know. It's a green and like a dark burgundy red sort of color. I swear to you, it looks green to me and it just looks burgundy to you. It definitely has a duochrome, but it's just so dark. That's my gripe about it. It is just so dark, and I don't really like dark, especially with duochromes. It has a black base in it. I don't know if I want to do Thrill. Which one is Thrill? This one is Thrill, or Spontaneous. Which one do I want to do? I think my favorite shade I'll have to pick is Spontaneous here. This one definitely is more opaque than some of these other ones, and it is definitely more gold. But I think it's more of like a champagne gold. But there is my least favorite and favorite shades in the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. BH Avocado Toast. You guys know how much I love this palette, and it is going to be so difficult. I already know my least favorite shade, and it is so difficult to find a one that I love so much. If you don't know what it looks like this, except the background is very reflective, and I don't know what to choose. Like the shimmers are definitely more special. They are special colors to me, but I am gonna say my favorite shade is gonna be Guac up here. It is like a blue, it's like a bluish green. I don't know how to explain it. And my least favorite shade is going to be Spicy. I think I have used this once because of my no pan left behind. So we have Guac here, and then we have this, it's a dark shimmer. It's called Spicy here. I don't ever use that color. I think I've used it once or twice, but that is Spicy. And we have Guac, our first matte in the favorites. How fun. Then we have Blueberry Muffin. She did a very beautiful look with Blueberry Muffin and I loved it. This one also might be one where I have a favorite matte in here. And then I have a like least favorite shimmer. My favorite color in here is Delish here. It's like a light denim blue. It is beautiful. And my least favorite shade is going to be Baker's Dozen. It is a black with some like multi sparkle shimmers. I don't really enjoy that shade. It performs like a matte. It's kind of dusty and I'm not a big fan of shimmers, but I love this blue matte. Really enjoy those. And I love the BH Cosmetics like shimmer formula. That one's really good. I'm really loving this side over here. Both of us have two Huda palettes. So we have Rose Quartz and Mercury Retrograde. And it's going to be so hard to choose a favorite. And I'm going to struggle so bad. Like, my go-to, like, I don't really enjoy this color would be like one of these bronzy shades, the reddish color. But I recently did a look using at least one of the two and I loved it. I'm going to say my least favorite is going to be this Nebula shade. It's glitter and I don't really enjoy the glitter. And it's kind of, I don't know, I don't like the texture of the shadow. Can you see it? I'm doing this and I'm gonna have to like turn my arm. I don't know. I don't really like that. Or Mercury. I don't really like this shade either. I don't really like any of the blues that's in this palette. I don't know. I feel like they just don't go with the palette. My favorite shade I'm gonna have to pick is Galaxy. I do have a pan in there. And it's just like a beautiful rose gold sort of color. Really enjoy that one. Rose Quartz. This is what this one looks like. It's much lighter, more cool tones, pinks. I feel like everyone's least favorite is this like gunky, jelly sort of color. In my opinion, it doesn't exist in the palette. That would be an easy cop-out. What I don't understand though is like, this is a dark shimmer here. I think it's called Empowered. Yeah, Empowered. I really like to use that on the lower lash line or the outer corner. Same with Abundance. Like, this is a beautiful shade. Beautiful shade. I think my least favorite shade is going to be Quartz up here. It's like a warm sort of, it's one of those, it looks like a bunch of different shades put together in the pan, but you mix them all together. I don't know. It's like a bronzy color. I don't know. Don't really like it. But what shade do I love? I love Energized and Blissful. What color should I put as my favorite? Or Moon Magic? These three are amazing, and I love them so, so, so much. And I'm trying to figure out which one is actually my favorite. Those three are beautiful. I'm gonna go with Moon Magic. Shocker, it's pink. I'm swatching down where now there is hair on my arm, so it's probably not gonna look the best, but there is that color. It is just so pretty. I love this palette. This is very difficult to do, trying to pick, but it's just a fun video idea. Like, it's not a make or break sort of issue. Last but not least is our Glam Light Barbie palette. This is the Dream Summer. And you probably already know what my least favorite shade's gonna be. It's gonna be this gold down here. I don't know, I don't really like golds. What's gonna be my favorite color out of this palette? Like, I really want it to be a matte, but let's face it, shimmers really have my heart. Even though I need mattes to do the looks I need to do, It's either going to be How I Roll, which is a purple, or Born Ready, which is more blue. One of those two. Also, I'm getting shimmer literally freaking everywhere. One's definitely more purple. One's definitely more blue. I'm gonna go with Born Ready because that's like they're both purples, but one has more blue in it. Yeah, Born Ready. So this is my arm of favorite shades, least favorite shades. Do we have a type? I definitely have a type, and they're more light shimmers. There's a lot of pinks in here. The only two mattes in my favorites row is actually from BH Cosmetics, both of them. They make really good shadows. And then in the least favorite row, the only matte, technically a matte, is from What's Up Beauty here, but it's not a bad color. It's just, it doesn't go with the palette. So it is my least favorite for the palette, but it's a beautiful shade. Like, I like some of these colors. I use some of these colors, obviously, but they're probably just like my least favorite in the palette. Like, I love this green shade. It just, in my opinion, it just doesn't go with the palettes. Does that make sense? Like the mattes that are in that palette. I really want to know what Sarah has chosen for her favorite and least favorite shades. I've never done a video like this before. We have exactly 10 palettes. So if you guys want me to do another iteration of this, I randomized 10 palettes out of my collection. We can do favorite and least favorite shades, because, you know, this really showcases what I do and don't like in a palette. And I really love all these palettes. I truly, truly do. Really like all these palettes. I just really want to know what Sarah does for her video. If you enjoyed this video, or myself, if you're new here from Sarah's channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video. Comment down below. Do you have these palettes? What are your favorite and least favorite shades out of the palettes? I want to thank Sarah for collabing with me on this video, and I highly recommend you go check her out. She is a sweetheart. She does a lot of fun content over there, and I think you're missing out if you don't go and check her out. Of course, I'll leave her link down below. I love and appreciate you guys all so much, and I shall see you guys next time.